What is up, world? What is up, world? What is up, world? You are in tune to the Cowboys Global Cast and the Midnight Marauders, man. I mean, we are up. We up. It's the Midnight Marauders, man. It's midnight.
It's
How you feeling? You all right? You
close to 1 a.m. over here.
here?
So,
I'm telling you, autumn, autumn. We've got a lot to talk about. But first, let me just welcome everybody. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for being here with us. Make sure that you like and subscribe while you in the door. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure that you like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube and X so that when we go live, you'll definitely get those notifications. Man, it's just so much to talk about. Oh my gosh. It's so much to talk about. Cowboys 34-13 over the Arizona Cardinals. And it's a good thing, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing, loving what I'm seeing. How you feeling tonight, by the way, Autumn?
I'm all right. I'm fresh off a trip from the West Coast, so I've kind of been
West
asleep all day, kind of.
Kinda.
I'm still a little groggy, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I was able to get up and watch the game, and there's a whole lot going on in
It
college
is.
camp.
It definitely is, man. That's it. The game is finally over. Like I said, it's 34-13. We're gonna get this thing started, man, right after this. So, like I said, the Cowboys win our second preseason game, 34-13. We are now 2-0 in the postseason. I mean, of course, it's preseason, and there are certain things that we were watching it for. Chris, what it's popping? Our boy
Hey,
Chris
Chris.
saw you in the house. What's up, my guy? So there's
Chris
certain
got the
things that we would
notifications on, so y'all make sure y'all get the notifications on, because Chris definitely got them notifications
he
on.
got the notifications on. He be here. He be front and center. Listen, so Joe Milton, how you feeling about Joe Milton's performance tonight on him?
I mean, I thought he did well. Now I did see how you were saying, like, sometimes he kind of has like forced throws, like, kind of, you know what I mean, like he has like them hard throws is what you were saying. So I think I did see a couple of those, but for the most part, I think he did well. He was able to get out of a couple of bad situations, which is, again, the thing that I like most about him. He's able to use his feet, and but I think he did well. And
Yeah,
he
I,
that first half, like, he did well. He did well.
to your point, Autumn, I like the fact. And what's up, brother, to the night, man? Tyrone in the house. You better call Tyrone. That's my partner. Look, here's the deal. Like I'm feeling this, Autumn. The one thing that I didn't see him do
Mm.
is he did it once or twice, where he just, hey, just wound up and threw a 90-yard, I mean 90-mile-per-hour fastball. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Nobody has the catches mid out here. Come on, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Calm down. So,
Arm.
he said, "How my dog Caleb Downs do?" He did good. You know why? He sat on the bench. He ain't do nothing.
He
You
was
know what I'm
cool.
saying? We we didn't need him. We
He's
seen
like, I
all we
got
need to see. Hey, put him in bubble wrap. We've seen all we need to see. There's a couple of players tonight that we putting in bubble wrap. When I say when we get to the put them in bubble wrap portion, we gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Joe Milton, 9 of 13, 179 yards, 2 touchdowns. Sam Howell, 7 of 10, 65 yards, one interception, 1 sack. Listen, I don't think Sam had a bad night. But I mean, I think he's practicing. I mean, we got to make these cuts on the.
Jokic definitely had a better night. Like,
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, we got to have these cuts 8 days. 8 days, these cuts, actually seven because it's about to be the 23rd. 7 days. And it's cut city. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking we got to get to the 53. Sam Howell is going to be our practice team quarterback, right? I think Joe has done enough to make himself the guy to back up Dak, right?
yeah. In these last 2 weeks, and again, I liked his performance last week. So yeah, I think he makes it. I think he makes the cut.
And Autumn, the thing that really gets me about Joe
Mm.
on a real level is he could always throw the deep ball. He could always say, but now there's a little touch on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm impressed. I gotta say this. It's just postseason. I mean, just preseason. But I think this carries over into the season. Shotty looks confident. CP looks confident. I feel confident in what they're doing, even though it's vanilla. Even though what they're not really showing much of nothing, it's vanilla. I'm super confident in what they're doing. How you feel
They
about
real
Shotty?
cool. They just real cool. There's no um it doesn't seem to be like a sense of urgency. I personally think that they already know what they're gonna do. I think we're just out here just trying to figure it out, from the outside. But I think that they're confident in what they're gonna do. They already know.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I mean, what more can you ask for at this point? Because I'm pretty sure that there are people who are still in second week of preseason trying to figure out exactly what they're gonna do and who they're gonna go with. So I think
exactly.
for the most part, I think their decisions are being made.
And let that being said, running backs. Jadon Blue, 15 carries, 75 yards, longer for 15. Israel Abanikanda, 8 carries, 39 yards. Malik Davis, 5 carries, 29 yards, had a tutty, but that was receiving. Uh, how we
So
feeling about this?
it's funny because when we first really started talking about like we really just I guess it's still kind of the same. Like again, as a fan, we really still don't know because it's a good fight. Okay, so in the beginning, we didn't know because we didn't know what we were gonna get. We didn't
Right.
know what we were gonna get in blue. You know what I mean? Like I think Phil Maffa was kind of at the top of things at that point, but we didn't know, and so now it seems like there's a battle between Blue, at the very least, Blue and Davis, at the very least. So I think I think they know what they're gonna do, but as fans, we sitting on the outside like, oh, it could quite possibly be either one. I don't think either one of them are like completely standing out. It's literally a fight.
It's a fight. And I mean, I want to say Malik Davis is RB2. I mean, it looks better. It looks more fluid. Did you see the block he picked up?
Hmm.
You know what I mean? These are the things. And then Jadon, he showed me like heart when he coming through the line, jumping, actually trying to make a play. Like,
He's
nah,
he's fighting.
not so fast, partner. Don't leave me off of this number. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, 15 carries, 75 yards. You still did it against NFL talent. Don't act like just because it was done against the second team, that in the second and the third team, that it was, empty yards. It was not. You know what I'm saying?
I
He
mean,
acts
they're playing. It's the caliber should be the same, right? If it's a second team that you're playing against, and you're playing for that second team spot, like, you know what I mean? We can't dismiss that.
Right, right. And Malik Davis, like I said, it just looks different. When Malik is in the game, he's behind his pads. Did you see him run the boy over? Malik, stop it. You,
They look good out there,
why,
man.
why you being so physical, man? You ain't
Man,
had to run the boy over,
fighting
man.
for his life right now. What do you mean?
I'm
Good
like, you ain't had to run him over, man.
I need to be on somebody's highlight reel. What are you talking about?
Absolutely.
Extra points.
He was like, forget it, man. I'm finna run the dude over. It is what it is. You in my way. You are in between me and my roster spot, sir. and if it's me, or if it's you or my roster spot, it's gonna be you, buddy. It's gonna be you.
So how do you feel? So are you? So you're good with either one?
I am. I am. Because Malik Davis he doesn't have Jadon speed, but he's fast enough. You know what I mean? And he's gonna get money when he in there. He gonna get money. He proven that he could pick up the blitz. That's important to me because I gotta keep Dakota clean, man. Regardless of anything, hey, we got Philadelphia not. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That defensive line is still that defensive line. And I got to keep Dakota clean. Period. If Dakota stays clean, the league is in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thought process in this whole thing. Right now, I just feel like it's Javante, Malik, and Jadon. That's it. Those are three. One more preseason game. We got one more. We don't know, I mean, I know that this race is so tight. Nobody's in bubble wrap in here. Nobody's in bubble wrap.
Nope.
So another race we got to talk. Oh my gosh. Camden Brown, 2 catches.
Talent is in abundance. You know what
Yes.
I mean? Like the offensive talent is in abundance. Like this
Yes.
is crazy.
It is. It is.
Big,
That's
Chris.
and Chris, that's what we're talking. That's what we're talking right now. Camden Brown, 2 catches, 77 yards, 38.5 a catch is ridiculous. Jonathan Mingo, 2 catches, 62 yards, 31 a catch with 1 touchdown. Uh, you know, Zach Kuntz, who had to play because, of course, Michael Trigg is hurt with the toe, and then Brevin Spanford didn't play, and of course we didn't have Fergie play. I mean, it's preseason. Fergie don't need to. He got nothing to prove. You know what I'm saying? Last move, and we ain't got nothing to prove. Oh, that's old school. But anyway,
Yeah.
the gist of the matter is Luke Schoonmaker caught 1 pass for 19 yards. I think let's talk about the receivers.
Hmm.
Because right now, Autumn, this is it's nobody's in bubble tape.
It's real now.
Nobody's in bubble tape. But let's talk about it. So George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, Ryan Flournoy, 1, 2, 3. Right?
Hmm.
All right. Kavontae Turpin, 4.
Hmm.
Who do you got out of Camden and Jonathan Mingo right now?
I got Camden.
You got Camden.
Listen, after his performance last week, and it wasn't a fluke, because then he came back this week and was like, I got them hands, I got them wheels.
He said, hold my water. I'm finna go do this again.
I got them hands, I got them wheels.
Chris says Camden Brown.
And not for nothing, it's not like Mingo is not right there. He's right there.
He's right there, Autumn. So,
And before Camden did what he did last week, I think Mingo was in the front running.
Yeah,
Camden, it seemed like Camden popped out of nowhere. I like that type of shenanigans. I likes that.
I love that. I
Popped
love it.
up like nah. Listen, we got still got work to do.
Yeah, I love it. So no, my thought process: we're gonna keep we're gonna keep 6 wide receivers. You know, I believe so. I believe we'll keep 6.
Okay, so you think we'll end up with both of them?
Yeah, and I think Anthony Smith will be on the practice team. But I'm going to tell you something. Anthony Smith ain't too far away. He's not. I mean, those two kind of roles above. They're closer to. Nah, let me stop telling that lie. Let me stop telling that lie. They're with. I'll say it like this. They're with Cavante Turpin. They don't do what he does, special team, but wide receiver wise, I think Mingo and Camden are right there, like right below Turpin. They ain't close to them. Them three, them top three is for real. them top three is for real. Yeah, them top three, they for real. So I think Jordan Hudson's gone. I think Skillet Hands is gone. Denzel Mills is definitely gone. Jaden Smith is gone, and Tyler Johnson is gone. And either they're on the practice team or they're gone because they have to. If they clear waivers, they'll just be on our practice team. Chris said they should try and keep Mingo as well. I think so too. Yeah, MVS. Hey, he had one catch tonight. Skilling Hands is just he out there getting cardio. That's what he's doing, Ty. He's out there running around getting
Tony
cardio. You know
Starkey wants to, but still,
what I'm saying? I'm just he's just out there getting cardio. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to hear it.
he said he out there staying fit.
Yeah, but I'm just it said MVS sucks absolutely. So it's just a battle. It's a battle for wide receiver 4 right now. It's a battle for wide receiver 4, and I'm going to tell you something. Camden Brown may be in the driver's seat though. Camden Brown might be in the driver's
After
seat
these
with
last 2 weeks, he's
wide receiver 5. Excuse me, wide receiver 5 because Turpin is 4. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that wide receiver 5, and he may even go get Turpin's spot though. I mean, honestly, he might go get it. He's like I said, when he's right there with him. I mean, Brown is doing some stuff that he doing big boy stuff, man. You're doing big boy stuff. So we just gotta see. We gotta see. So this next week, you can't wrap them in bubble tape. The wide receivers, you can't put them in bubble tape yet. So, you know, that just kind of is what it is right now. So let's look at this, the defensive roster, right?
mhm.
Um, Jay Sean Barham played. Hey, he played. He got out there. This is his first preseason game in the NFL, and he played. We saw 3 plays out of Malachi Lawrence. He played. Um, Definitely, you saw some good things out of LT Overton. Um, Devin Moore, I don't know. I he was he's a 4th round draft pick, but I'm looking at Devin Moore with I got the side eye looking at him.
Mhm. He ain't really standing out like that.
I mean, he let Simi Fioco just do him raggedy. I mean, raggedy. Just hey, welcome to the NFL, youngster.
Boy was out there getting bullied.
Yeah, I used to play in this stadium. Watch this. You know what I'm saying? And he did that because Simi Fioco and Brooks from the wide receivers on Arizona both were Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Just 2 years ago. Well, yeah, 2 years ago. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking at that cornerback room, and I still say that there's some guys who have not put themselves in bubble tape at this moment.
It's really just up in the air.
Okay, so let's go through it.
They got one more game to. I don't know, man.
I don't Autumn. I'm just saying. We're gonna go through it, and I'm just gonna tell you. Okay, look. Um, Caleb Downs, bubble tape. Kobe Durant, bubble tape. Malik Hooker, PJ Locke, Marquise Bell, Jalen Thompson, Deron Bland, Siobhan Revelle, all bubble tape.
No, Ravel was out there in it.
Right. Reddy Stewart, bubble tape. Think he's, a guy. I think he's there. You wrap him up in bubble tape, you retire him, you put him in the closet. We don't need to see no more. You know, uh, of course they'll play like the first series did because ones on ones this next preseason game. Dak will even get some runs, so it'll be ones on ones. The first series, and then they'll get out and wait. Uh, but I think the last one, well, it's two, and I'm lying. I think it might be three more of these guys. Uh, Julius Wood. I think Julius Wood will make this team. Uh, I think Amir Speed will make this team. I haven't heard Josh Butler's name called a lot. I'm pulling for Josh to make this team. But as for right now, I can't say that. Kalen Carson just might get cut. Because Kalen Carson has looked like, just straight boo boo water. I mean, do you disagree?
Not really.
I'm just saying, Autumn. I'm just saying. I'm like, if I'm saying something wrong, stop me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening to hear names. You know what I mean? Like, again, with me, like trying to like really get back and familiarize myself with all these guys that I don't know. I'm listening for names. If I'm not
Yeah, but
hearing,
you watch the game with me, so I know that you're seeing what I'm seeing,
I
right?
I see it.
Yeah. So Kalen Carson has just been boo boo water. Just straight boo boo water. Just it is what it is. And doing that little seatbelt thing, you need to get you a new celebration because that ain't working. You know what I'm saying? That ain't working. They humiliating.
What are you doing? What
Yeah,
exactly?
you're not strapping nobody up. He's not strapping anybody up. He's getting beat, getting burnt like toast, and I don't like it. So I think the door is open for Kalen Carson, Josh Butler, and Elijah Clark. Zion Childress had, he's been making splash plays. I think the door is open for those guys, at least two of them, to make the team and fill out our special teams roster.
Mm,
Let's talk Donovan Ezeraku, plastic. Von Miller, plastic. You know what I'm saying? DeMarvion Overshawn, plastic. D. Winters, plastic. Wrap him up. Jay Sean Barham, I think you wrap him up in middle. Man, did you see him playing in the middle? Oh my gosh, he looked good. He looked really good. I'm getting hyped. He got bad intentions. When he got to the ball, he had bad intentions. I love it. I love it. It looked like he wanted to just, he wanted to hurt somebody bad. Like he was screaming when he was running to the ball. Just ready to hit somebody. I loved it. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? So, bubble tape, Malachi Lawrence, of course, bubble tape. I think you put him there. James Houston, I think, has made this team. Justin Barron, I think, has made this team. Um, Tyrus Reed, I think, is right there. I think he's on the bubble. I think he's made it. Sam with a sack tonight. I love Sam too. But you have to think about this. Sam, Marist, Isaiah Land. You can only keep two of them. Who you keeping? It's Autumn at this moment,
it's tough out
it's
here.
tough. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. It's tough.
What?
It's tough. And I think tonight, Curtis Robinson getting hurt really dimmed his chances of making this roster. I don't think he's gonna be able to make the roster at all. Because like I said, these boys have
Kind kind of unfortunate that when they get hurt in preseason, you already just kind of know it's just it could even be something minor, and you're just like it just automatically hurts your chances.
Automatically, automatically. So, and of course, like I said, um, Quentin Williams, plastic. Jonathan Bullard, plastic. Jake Toya. I think Jake Toya makes the squad. Autumn.
You think so?
He played well. He's played well in these last two games. I think Jake Toya makes the squad backing up Kenny Clark. Otto Otito Ogbenyana. That was the name. Otito Ogbenyana. He's wrapped up in plastic. Overton, LT Overton. He's there. And DJ Withers. I think those are the guys that make the squad on the defensive line. So, man, we're gonna have to cut some really good people, and or we're gonna put some people on the practice squad and pray that they pass, waivers and nobody picks them up on the defensive side of the ball because there's some good guys that we're gonna have to get rid of.
Hey, they gon' listen. With the battles being as close as they are, they're definitely going to be hot on the market.
I
Like
think
it's
so.
we're not. I just don't feel like we're going to retain all of these people.
Can't. You know what I mean? Can't. You're right, Autumn. Um, he said some cuts I think will get picked up by other teams. Absolutely. I mean, you look at Brooks, look at Fiocco. You cut them and other teams just grab them because of what they see. So Javante Williams, Malik Davis, Jadon Blue. I think Israel gets practice team and Phil gets practice team. I don't know that anybody is going to pick up Phil.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I don't even know if anybody's going to pick up Israel. I think they may be safe, but honestly, Malik and Jadon has separated themselves. They're in a
Absolutely,
different class than these other two.
absolutely.
You know what I mean? Malik, his runs look better. Jadon just is faster and he's doing more. I mean, tonight he had 79 yards. He did that on 15 carries. Good job. That's a good day at the
He locked
office.
in. He doing what he said he was gonna do. He's
It's a
locked
good day at the office right there. No fumbles.
in.
Hey, good day at the office. I
And he did
appreciate you.
have that fumble. Who was that? Davis.
Davis on the kickoff.
Or-
On the kickoff.
Yeah.
So Joe Milton, wrap him up in plastic. You think?
At this
Yeah.
point, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He's brand new. He's gonna be quarterback too. I think Sam Hell will be that third guy, but he's on the practice squad. Jake Ferguson, Brevin Span Ford, Luke Schoolmaker.
I mean,
Because you got to keep Hunter Lipke as the fullback, right? But he's going to be kept under the tight end, right? So that means you've got four. I think they get creative to keep Trigg, honestly, and honestly, I don't know.
say to keep Trig. Are you saying to keep him on the practice squad?
Well, I bet
To keep because of the injury we were talking
yeah,
about.
and I said this to you backstage. I think they put Trigg on the pup.
Yeah.
I think that's how they do that. You know what I'm saying? They put him on the pup. That way nobody could touch him. And, he stays there, but he would only be on the pup he'd be on the pup for 8 games though. Right? I
Hmm.
wish this was Schoolmaker. I wish it was Schoolmaker that we could put on the pup. And, Michael be on the 53 because I like Michael better as a tight end. I just do. I like Mike Trigg as a tight end. What about you, Autumn?
I like Trig. I mean, I that's why I'm like, I mean, okay, so he got a toe injury. Again, I guess that's kind of what we were talking about earlier. You get hurt during practice, during the preseason, and it kind of, you know, jars you right there. But I like Trig.
Yeah, I, I like Trigg, and I think we're gonna have to get creative to keep Michael Trigg on the team. Um, so Terrence Steele is unfortunately he's already here. Um, Drew Shelton played well tonight. He played well tonight over at right tackle, and over at left tackle, excuse me. And I would, I, and Nate Thomas played good over at right tackle. I like it. I like it. I like. Remember, Autumn, that I saw we were talking about this earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about flipping, but I was talking about flipping Tyler over the
Yeah,
right. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And getting rid of if Thomas would have been able to kind of hold down that left tackle would have been good, right? And we could get Tyler over there, but Tyler now is studded up, and he like, hey, that's my spot. You know what I'm saying? So, but Terrence Steele is man. Listen. I'm gonna ride down 35 in a minute, Autumn. I'm gonna ride down 35, and I'm gonna take me a black trash bag, and I'm gonna clean out his locker and give him a bus ticket to where he's gonna go, man. Hey, look, I'm not playing with you, man. For real, man.
Get one of them industrial trash bags.
Hey, one of them big trash. Hey, one of them big ones, and with a rolling trash can, just pick up all this stuff and just put it in there, just like this, handfuls. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, man, he's just he's not holding up his end of the bargain.
Mm-hmm.
Terrence still don't look good, right? And I can't we can't have this. We got to keep Dakota clean, right?
And okay, okay, so we got Terrence Steele. He's what, right tackle, Drew Shelton, and who's this Cornelius guy? I ain't never even heard of.
Well, so we flipped them. So we got Nate Thomas playing right tackle, right?
Oh, he did
So
flip him.
Nate Thomas is going back up, and Sebastian Gutierrez, I think he's a casualty of war. He's gone. Tyler, Tyler Booker, wrap him in plastic. Johnny Cornelius played good tonight. He'll be there. Um, TJ Bass will be there behind Cooper BB. I like it. I like it. And Trevor Keegan, he played some center tonight too. I think he'll be there as well. Nate Thomas as well. And then DJ Wingfield, Nick Leverett. Those are going to be the guys that I think make the actual 53. These other two, Pete Cheyennes, I know my Indian brother, he's going to go to the practice squad. You know, that just kind of is what it is. He's going to be a practice
Back
player.
you up with the fist.
Yeah, that's my Indian brother. You know what I'm saying? He, he, he's gonna be here, but he's gonna be on the practice squad. That is what it is.
Jeez.
Uh, and then so of course we talked about the wide receivers. That's what this roster looks like. Autumn, I'm excited. I mean, the game again, we went through what it looked like because the cuts are 7 days away, right? Cowboys won this game 34-13. Give me your parting shots.
So wait a minute. So let's see. So we play again what, Friday?
Play again Friday, yes.
So what, Saturday they make the cuts?
Yeah, those cuts are gonna be made Saturday, Sunday, and so with.
Well, I'm gonna be excited to at least see this first series so we can see the guy, you know what I'm saying? See our first string out there with their pads on, getting them a little touch here, a little touch there. So I'm excited about that. I think overall I'm excited because these guys are really, really, really fighting. I love to see it. This is not. I am glad that it's not a clear shot by the eyes of the fans who are just looking on to this. That makes me feel good because that means that all of these guys that are fighting are decent. Like they're, you know what I mean? Like they're going, whoever they choose, we're gonna be good. And so that's my parting shot. I'm content in the battles that we have, and I'll be content in whoever comes out on top. To be honest,
Yeah, I'm with you. The one thing my parting shot here is, and then I'll get back to football. Come on, man. Come on, Dallas. Y'all got to do better, man. I understand everybody get it how they live, and you got the song scamming and all that good kind of stuff, bro.
yes,
You pulling the kick though, man. But come on, bro. It's your squad. And if Dallas wins when Dallas win the Super Bowl, you're gonna be one of the main people out there celebrating in the street, knowing that you stole over $300,000 worth of stuff out of CD House. Come
no.
on, man. Come on, man. Let's do better, Dallas.
And
Support your squad, man.
stuff like this happens every single preseason. It seems like, and not maybe not with just with Dallas, but just around the league. Like these people know that they gone off to training camp and they just run up in their spot, and that's crazy.
It's crazy. That's why you literally have to leave family in your house while you're at training camp. You have to. That's what you have to have a group of people that rock with you. People who are going to be with you when you're at training camp, and then people who are going to stay in your house while you're not there, right?
I mean,
Or you need to have armed security around your house.
he'll recoup. It's just the principle of it all.
It's the principle. It's roguish in the sense that you the same. I don't know whoever you are. If you hearing this, you're gonna be the same dude, right? You're gonna be the same people who gonna be cheering for the Cowboys, right? You're gonna be one of the same folks at the parade. Cowboys, Cowboys,
Wearing whatever they didn't sell.
right? With the bag in your hand. Come on, man. How you feel? Like I guess people just don't feel no kind of way, man. But I just
Listen, people live without, like, shame is not a thing anymore. Did you know that? Like,
I guess it's not. I guess it's
shame
not.
is not a thing any longer. People just and they gonna be out there and they gonna be telling. And I ran up in that
Man,
spot.
I ran
You know
I
what I mean?
ran up in there and got that 300,000. I hit a $300,000 lick.
My
Chris
dog,
Sawyer said,
my dog just won me a Super Bowl. I ran up in that man's spot.
family a big dog in the shotgun. Absolutely. Absolutely. Leave my family in the crib with a couple of heaters, and I'm gonna have I'm gonna have armed security around. It
That's
is
what I was about to say, because even to a certain extent, there's people that can't trust their family either. Like they can't trust people to be in their homes. So that's all I'm
well, no,
trying.
but Autumn, that's why you have your group. See, look, I've been around enough professional athletes for in my life, you know, and you have your dogs. Like I'm talking about your road dogs and your people who are like this with you. You know what I'm saying? Who would never, they understand who you are for the family, and they would never let anybody do you bad, right? And
Right.
those are the people you got to develop, and you got to have the character people. Now you always we all got family that be like, hey boy, what you doing? What is that over there? You know what I'm saying? We got those people, but you keep them away, and you know to keep them away.
I mean, but not for nothing. You also have those people that you developed, that's your dog, and you never would have thought.
That is true.
You see what I'm saying? So, like, I
It's
and
true.
I think that yes, we all need to have those people. We all have to have those brothers and sisters that's gonna stand 10 with us. But also, when it comes to certain things, you need to have someone that's just outside of it all that's doing a job.
Right. Yeah. I agree. I agree. I'd have hired security, and I bet he will next year. I bet he will. He'll have hired security that's
Just
there. Yeah. And I mean, I'm sure he has cameras in his house, so but that's just my thing. Hey, look, my parting shots. You should be ashamed of yourself because as soon as we win the Super Bowl, you're gonna be the main one in the street celebrating, knowing you the one that broke in the house. But anyway,
knock it off, please.
it is what it is. I told you guys that I'm gonna be unbearable. Why am I gonna be unbearable? Because I told you in the very beginning, best believe the hype. This is our year. This is what we fisting to do. It's about to go down. The 53 is about to get picked, and barring injury, I'm telling you, your Dallas Cowboys are one of the best teams in the league. If you look at what Christian Parker has done in a vanilla based defense, you can already tell that he's going to keep the pressure on opposing quarterbacks and opposing offenses. And if that gets us more turnovers, if that gets us more times with the ball, I'm going to tell you that league leading offense is going to put some points up. We already got a trained killer at the kicker who can kick a 60-yard field goal. This Dallas Cowboy team is for real.
Also, we not about to chuck out this half a meal that we got fined in this joint practice for nothing.
Hey, it is what it is. Like I said, this Dallas Cowboy team is a serious contender. I said it here first, and I said it with my chest. One of the first shows when we came back on, I said, this is our year. I brought Autumn back.
Definitely gonna win the division.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. The division is ours. Let's
Definitely.
not get started. Okay?
Definitely. Brought Autumn back. I had to resuscitate Autumn. Bring her back to life. You know what I'm saying? And she's ready.
Spending money. I was just looking for a Dallas Cowboy bonnet for my hair.
And went and got a whole jersey. Went and got a whole jersey. I love it. But I'm trying to tell you guys, get on the bandwagon now. Get on the bandwagon early. It's about to go up. Dallas Cowboys.
Or don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Or
you don't have to. You don't have to.
But what you're not going to do is wait until it all goes down. Don't do it.
And be like, man, I always knew we'd be back. No.
I don't want you to be loud and proud. And you know what? I've been standing 10 for these Indiana fans. But you know what? They did the same thing. You ain't never met an Indiana Hoosier fan till last season.
Last season. Stop it.
Don't do that. Don't be that fan.
Listen,
okay?
Autumn. Listen, I told my cousin, shout out, Nikki Payne, I love you. You my partner for life. Told my cousin no, because he's a borderline Cowboy hater. He's like, I thought you said blah, 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 blah. He always do it. I said, hey man, either get on board or get off the train. I'm not gonna have you being halfway. We're not gonna be flip-flops. Ain't no such thing as halfway fans this year. Ain't no such thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you with it.
Or nothing. Now I just said it already.
That's it. So look,
it already sounded like he might be borderline not trustworthy. Okay?
He's not. But I told him I'm not gonna have it this year. I'm not having it this year, Autumn. I'm not having it. Either get on the train or get off right now. And I said, hey, look, said it in front of all of our cousins so that he'll understand that I'm 110% sure on this. Chris Sawyer said, true fans support their team no matter what. Facts, Chris. Facts. Well, man, we finna get ready to get out of here, man. We appreciate you guys for rocking with us, man. Make sure that you like and subscribe. On the way out, make sure that you hit the like button. Subscribe on Autumn's Facebook and then on our Twitch so that when we go live and YouTube, when we go live, you'll get those notifications. Hits the bells, push the bells make sure you hit that notification bell. Definitely let us know you're rocking with us. Leave a comment. Leave a comment on the video. Let us know if you like the content, man. We appreciate you for being with us. Autumn, you got anything before we get out of here?
That's about it. Welcome, Billy. It's his first time coming in, so welcome, welcome. Make sure you hit all the little buttons to subscribe, get your notifications. We're trying to come on after each game as we can. We're here on Mondays, 8 p. Oh no, wait. We're changing, right? 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time
Facts, yeah.
on Mondays. So
Yeah.
yeah,
We'll be here Monday
that's how
6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. That's make
we
sure you
do it.
show up then.
We them
We them
boys.
boys. We them boys. Chris, thank you, brother. We in here, man. Hey, we gonna holler at you. Same bad time, same bad channel. We'll see you guys on Monday. Thank you for rocking with us. Peace.